Again, we played the sound of the president, as you say, speaking out of one side of his mouth, but very praising law enforcement. But
well, I'd like for you to bring up some of the comments that I've heard them say.
Sir, I don't want to argue with you over what the president said or didn't say. Let me just end with this. When we hear from the New York Police Department, this is significant because this has been a recent issue. They're actually investigating officers to see if they're issuing fewer tickets out of protest connected to all of what we've been discussing. If this were happening in Milwaukee County, how would you handle that as a sheriff?
For heaven's sakes, these officers just laid their colleagues to rest. It's been about 2 weeks since these two officers were slain. Give them a break, for heaven's sakes. They're still grieving. I was out there with them on Saturday. They're still suffering. They're still trying to come to grips with this. For people to think that they should just shrug their shoulders and say, oh, well, time to go back to work, is totally insensitive. The New York Police Department, just like our officers all across America, have more pride than that. Give them a break to go through the grieving process, and then, we'll take a look. But to look at a 2-week snapshot is not a good sample pool to be able to make a determination as to whether there's some orchestrated slowdown. I know cops better than that. I know New York officers better than that. That's not what's going on.